Yes, so my people, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time you are going to watch this video. You see this all this wahala that is going on in our country about this ADC or not ADC. Sometimes the thing is so shameful to see that this political party called ADC today now nobody know where they are, where they are, the kind of position they where they are. It's a very big shame to see because we know how the ruling party how they are playing their game. But we see that even up till now, the ADC people is like there is an infiltrate in the inside the ADC that if I may say, because as of today now, no one can say that this is the position ADC is standing, because we can see that some people are saying that maybe Atiku is going to be the flag bearer, that is the presidential flag bearer of ADC, while some are saying that Peter Obi is going to be the presidential flag bearer of ADC, and also we also have Amechi there. And for once, if Nigerians want to take a decision, or this a group of coalition, if they want to take a decision, for my own opinion, I believe that by now, at least Nigeria will have known where they are heading to. Because it is very, very unfortunate that when we are seeing this confusion that these people are causing today. Because, it is not by when after the election has been done, then everybody began to cry and say that Tinubu ring election or the APC ring election, because at least it's now time for us now to stand to see where the ADC is standing, not by maybe after voting then all set have done that they will now say that no, they won the election, Tinubu ring the election, because as today we can see that the APC are the way they are preparing themselves for the next election, despite that maybe because of they are the ruling party and they have whatever the resources they have to future whatever they are going to do. But the oppositions are not showing some signs of maybe some kind of seriousness, because we all believe that by now, if the ADC are serious, by now we should have known where they stand, so that everybody will now start to support them or to know what they have to do. Because sometime a few days ago, we saw what happened with the ex Kaduna State governor Malam Alhaji El-Rufai, where the DSS were trying to arrest him on his arrival from his outside the country. Because at least I made a video for a few days ago concerning about this alleged arrest, that there's an interview he granted when he was outside Nigeria, because by then people were also contesting about this electoral reform. He also said so many things about that protest, because why is the ruling party afraid of the opposition party? That is the main question we are all asking. Why are they afraid? Why are they? Why were they? Why do they wanted to arrest El-Rufai? Why do they wanted to arrest Malam El-Rufai? That is the ex-Kaduna State governor. That is the problem. Is there anything he has said wrong, or is there anything he did wrong against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Because we all know that even when the APC was campaigning to come into power 2022, 2023, before the swearing in of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we all know how Malam El-Rufai, how he stand with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, even up to the extent when the ex-president, President Buhari, when they changed Naira, because this Malam El-Rufai was among those who stand still with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and said that Naira they change will never be valued until all theft have done, because we know how he stand, including the ex-Kogi State governor, which is Yaya Bello, because those are the people who stand with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Not that maybe I'm so much interested in Yaya Bello, because everyone know who Yaya Bello is because of what is going on against the DSS and whatever, the EFCC. So that is not the issue for now, because I just bring him to the scene for people to know how APC and ADC, how they are preparing for the incoming election, because I see no reason why were they now against El-Rufai. Is it because it declined to ADC or what? Because it's an opposition. Because if maybe you today now they are forming ADC, we know that there are some certain APC inside this ADC too who are also bringing some information to this to give a APC information. Those people who are inside the ADC, because they are bringing out the whatever they are saying in the APC and in the ADC, leaking the information to the ADC. We know there are so many sycophants, because the most painful thing is that in Nigeria today, everyone knows that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it is not doing well for the elites. It is only those who are rich, those who have the power to, who have the what's so called to close to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Those are the kind of people who fear that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing well, while the ordinary man in the street fear that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing nothing, and of course really nothing. The most painful thing is that when you know that the president in power, or the so-called leader who you call your leader, you know that the person is not doing well, and you are ready to vote for him again. So that is the problem we have in Nigeria. Except until we change our mindset, Nigeria will never be better. Because this ADC today, where is ADC? Where do they stand? What are their main purpose of coming to power? Are they coming into power to grab the power and snatch it from APC, according to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? What is their aim of coming into power? Because we have not yet seen their blueprint, or even up to now. Because they are causing confusion here and there, causing problem here and there. If they have to leave President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to continue to rule to eternity, I know that there are so many Nigerians who will also agree that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will rule to eternity because he favor them. Because in politics is that when you are in the side of those who are in power, when you are gaining from the government in power, there is no how you will come out and criticize the government. You will always support whatever the government is doing, because as of today now, many people will never come out and criticize the government of the day. They will always tell you that yes, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing well. That is the problem we have, because there are so many sycophants. Well, this is just my little opinion. And please don't forget, if today is your first time of coming across our video, please do us a favor by liking our page, subscribe, and also help us to share. Thank you all, and bye-bye for now. Nigeria must be great again. Thank you, and bye-bye.